Oh yeah, there's quite the little music there going. Hold on, let me see what we got. That is live. Let me pop chat out. So I can't move the window, which is a little bit disturbing. Should I move it over here? No, that is not ideal. I don't know that that's any better. I don't like either of these. Okay, well, I suppose we'll just put it here, like it usually is, to the right. Problem is, they actually centered this window quite, unlike most of my Bethesda games, which shift off to the left. Let's go to here. Now let's do this. Audio, sound, music. Sorry, can't do music. So, I mean, what are we gonna play today? What time is it? 8:31. Okay, so we're gonna start, and we'll people will either slide in or they won't. So welcome. We're playing Stellaris. I'm mostly killing time. I played my Skyrim today. Got my ass beat by Harkon twice. So I beat the snow elf vampire. Died twice to Harkon. So I decided to cool off of that, and I'm going to play a little bit of Stellaris here this evening. This drives me nuts. My camera is actually off of screen by a tiniest bit. There we go. I mean, not that it matters. It's not like you can see more or less or whatever. So, I mean, I could make a race, but I'm a species, but I'm good. A moral diplomacy. That sounds miserable. Oh, sorry. Beacon of Liberty. Wow. Ingenious, quick learners, unruly, so they're bitching all the time. Do we want to do this? This sounds very do-gooderish here. Egalitarian, cannot use autocratic forms, allows utopian living standards, and they are fanatic xenophiles. Increased opinion for other species cannot use. I mean, we might go all peaceful and stuff for the time being. All right, let's do it. So we're going to be the free peoples of the fall, the Natig reptilian. That's a fine thing, and we're in a continental world. Let's see. Nathara was less than 16 standards old when the debt collectors came. Her family was destitute, her world impoverished, sold into servitude. She endured unimaginable hardships. Yet her will was unbroken, and when opportunity came, she seized it. Staging a mutiny aboard the slaver's ship, she led the survivors of the crash through the first difficult years. It was her strength that kept the peoples of the freedoms landing together, her wisdom that forged a nation from broken chains. Now, as the free peoples of the fall prepare to return to the stars, they do so knowing their fate rests in one another's hands. So, and I think this start, you don't even start with FTL. So, these are my base settings. We go medium size. We're going to have from 9 to 18 empires. So I usually try to stack. I want the game sort of stuffed a little bit. Although I'll be bitching once I get hemmed in, like real quick. Um, oh well. Good enough. And just an easy difficulty like Ensign, so middle of the road. Um, good enough. Done. Let's do it. Yeah, I figured I was gonna play this tonight anyway. I might as well do it on the stream. I did like the additions that they made with the leaders. All right, so here we go. So we start here at Freedom's Landing. We have makeshift farms, scrap refinery, administrative hub. So we've got buildings at least. A lot of crime and no damn amenities. Like people are pissed. That is not super cool. Laboratory complex. Ooh, we start really shitty. Okay, all right. And a lot of unemployment. So let me let like a month or so go by first before I do anything stupid there. What do we have? Well, we got to unlock the basics first, I think. So, although strangely enough, I want this because it allows renowned leaders to appear, and I don't know if it will ever appear again. Oh no, it will remain as a valid option until research. So we're going to go for the basics again. And then finally, same thing here. Go for the basics. So we're going to get a Corvette. So done. So we're going to go super basic on that. We have guys that aren't doing anything. That's fine for now. I sort of wish we had a better governor, just offhand, as I go through my planet here. Do I have like a law and order governor, someone that can really just punchies? No, okay. I don't. I don't. That's too bad. We'll have to live with that for now. We gotta deal with this. This is actually really rough, first things first. And I think if I look, I don't even have anything going. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build a construction ship. I should build a science ship first. Damn it. I already made a mistake. Think about it. All right, so we play on super fast speed. So, there's my construction ship. And now, unfortunately, that's got to sit there while... always. God damn. Like I said, I screwed that up already. So that's going to put us a little bit behind. I think I can do that now. Science ship. Let's put the science ship out there. To unite against our former masters was easy. With a common enemy, we struggled and fought as one. But with freedom, cracks have started to appear. There you go. Absolutely. It's easy enough to be scrappy rebels. It's hard to actually run a damn government, pretty much. So we're going to put our head of research out there into that boat. And we're going to send him out to go find us some stuff. So you go here, survey, survey, and survey. First three things. Done. The construction ship is going to hit this up, and we're going to build mines first. And he can do that in a month. Bam, done. Build mining stations. And the Minister of Defense is not doing anything, and that's okay. We're going to dismiss that. So let's let that run for a second or two. Let that get moving. Food is okay. We're positive on everything, even though I don't love our home situation. And I'm wondering, there we go. So we got our first ethic. Let me pause while we pick. So you'll see a slightly, traditions, I should say, slightly better tradition thing going on here. I mean, and I do wonder what. So here's the problem. I don't want to do what I always do because I always do the same damn things. I immediately go to discovery and then usually supremacy because usually by that time I am beset upon by the bad guys. But I whenever I was that's great, but ugh. This is all the galactic goofy thing. I don't like that. I wish it was politics with your own place. Harmony, leader, lifestyle. I mean, mercantile's not bad. Domination. Counselor experience, capital buildings, one housing. Unlocks edict and enhanced surveillance. I don't like any of those that much. Diplomacy is always good because it allows you to make friends with your buds. Aptitude makes all your leaders better, which is interesting because the leaders are actually interesting. And then adaptability gives you habitability, of course, so you can get to a planet. Building slots is good. This one's not terrible. Enmity. That is, I want rivals. Prosperity is always good. Cybernetics. That is super weird. Man, unfortunately, I don't know enough about any of these to actually just rando do them on stream. I think that would be a bad vibe. So let me an expansion is always super good because it gets you out and about quicker, and pop growth is always good. Now, the only problem with expansion here, keep in mind, is that I do not guarantee that I will have a habitable planet anywhere near me. Max districts +1 at the end of that. That is good. At the end of that, we get anomaly research speed +10, and that's also very, very good. And at the beginning, what do we get? Anomaly research, good. So, I mean, all these are, I mean, that's fine. Let's go with, with expansion first, just for fun. Available. Okay, and we're going to hope maybe to find some crap ahead of time. So,
Council agenda ready.
So we got a council agenda. Infinite opportunities gives us happiness. Okay, we'll definitely take that. And then we can make another one. Well, I mean, I hate to say it. I like expanding the council because that gives you another slot. Every slot gives you a bonus. So we're going to go with it. So we're going to sit for a little bit, let that run. So here's the funny part. Oh man. So normally you take that, but again, I cranked down the number of habitable planets. I'm not going to have a ton of habitable worlds. I'm taking the Unity. Get the bonuses up quicker. Yeah, there it is. There's the second bonus, or the first bonus, I should say. And we're going to say that the starbase cost is less. And we got a leader who's leveled up already. That's our buddy, our prime minister. Stability better. Counselor experience gain is not bad. And then ship and army upkeep is more of a longer term thing. Oh, man. Let's do politician. We'll go for straight up experience.
Construction complete.
All right, so we've built all of our widgets. Let's build research stations.
Anomaly found.
Leave it be for now, please. So we got another one for the head of research. So the head of research, he's an archaeologist. That's good, and he is a counselor. Let's do anomaly research speed. You should have researched that anomaly, but okay, go ahead and research then the anomalies in the system because you have faster time. And we're still paused. Sorry about that. Okay. We have to take care of our planet here in a little bit. I would like to actually get any... sure, image them for the archive. So we get 500 engineering experience is good.
Construction complete.
Okay. So now we're hoping... Oh. Survey the dang system, please. And then that system. Get to it.
Research complete.
All right, so we got warships. That is good. I'm going to immediately go for better hulls on those, because that will be our go-to ship for a while.
System survey complete.
All right, so she's done surveying. In the meantime, let's get our... Let's see if we can't... Our planet is getting a little bit better. So we're going to go with 2 generator districts first. And start there. Actually, we're going to get 1 agriculture district first because we need food. So let's do that first. All right, and so that'll build, and now we're going to go.
Anomaly found.
We're going to pop out a starbase, and we will. Sure, we'll research it. We bought that for him. Let's research it. Although we do want to get surveyed quick because we want to get as many. This is the first part of the game is going to be a land grab. So let's grab that land. Starbase upkeep
complete.
I'll take the Empire size just for now. Okay, so we got... Oh, there we go. We got... well, we're going to take the Unity, because we need Unity. And then we are going to take the credits and let that go there. What do we got here? Fungal entities. Below the surface of MPEG 7 lives a most peculiar organism. Scans and samples show that it's some sort of mycelium littered with spores. Compared to the traditional size of spores on our homeworld, these are massive. Their surface is a shimmering kaleidoscope, and the hues seem to change based on their surroundings. The strangest thing about them, they seem to form a network capable of what the science crew believes could be a signal. The current emissions are weak, but with some effort, it might be possible to find out where they lead. Well, we are gonna do that.
Situation log updated.
After the mutiny, there were some among us who said we should go our separate ways. They argued Freedom's Landing was not our home, that we were nothing but a motley band of indentured assets. The challenges before us were too great to overcome, but with the building of our first outpost, we've shown what a free people can accomplish. We get some unity. Done. Okay. So now we're using consumer goods. We got to pay attention to that. The fungal trail requires a scientist, so it is a research project. So you build mining stations. I'm gonna take Scrapper. I mean, trade value would be good too, but Scrapper's good early because I will need the alloys. We get. What do we got here? Trickster. Combat disengagement chance. Ship weapons range. We'll do that. So I think what we're gonna do. Let's go to our planet real quick. I'm sorry. I will change this into a administration. That will get us into the positive amenities. And there we go. And what's the chance that I get a colony? I don't know. I am going to build another science ship. And we'll get another scientist on that ship here in a second. He needs to go this direction, effectively. So here, grab a new scientist. Either experienced guy. We're just going to make him live longer for now. I'm going to go to those three. We'll need consumer goods here pretty soon. Our detailed survey of Zempeg 4 has revealed that it may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar caps beneath the planet's surface. The existence of valley networks suggests the water may have once flowed freely. We could terraform it. Done.
Anomaly found.
Solar Sailor. Leave it be for now, actually. I want to get to these. Again, we need to land grab a little bit here.
System survey complete.
Our detailed survey has revealed that although it's currently unsuitable for life due to the noxious gases, it's capable of attaining a breathable atmosphere. So it may be terraformed if we choose the detox ascension part. Well, there you go. Okay, so this science ship here, go ahead and research the projects in the system.
Complete.
And I don't like taking this because it is sort of wimpy with a single. We have recovered artifacts from the ancient civilization on Tai 1A. Our scientists think they inhabited the region at the start 6 million years ago. All right? They called themselves the Hute and appeared to have been very large, flat anthropod analogs. It seems a single individual could reach a length of 100 meters as an adult.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we got something in our situation log. And we can get artifacts from the Hute. And we have our crash slaver ship. We should take a quick look at that. Is that? Oh yeah, that's a mess. Okay. Blockers removed by investigating the crashed slaver ship. So we are lacking amenities still, huh? I thought that was going to. I thought that was going to help our amenity situation. The crash slavers. Assign a scientist to begin excavating. 90 days left until roll. So so this literally I have to do this archaeology site. Okay, so that's going to become higher priority now all of a sudden. Okay. Fortunately, I have one more scientist to go, and we're going to recruit them. We have anyone that's good at archaeology? Him. I'm going to hire you. Sucks a little bit. And we will take care of this. So we got exotic gases down here. Once he's done researching, we will shift him. We will switch him. Might as well get him done with that project.
Construction complete.
All right, and you are going to build that mining station while you're there. I usually don't have this. Whoop. Yeah, we are running out of goods. You're absolutely correct. Okay, well, so I want to do two things. One is industrial district, and the second is holo theaters.
Construction complete.
Okay. So you are done. That's too bad. Okay.
Special project complete.
All right, we got a chart of course, point of interest to
Situation
fungal
log
trail.
updated.
Done. Okay, so you are going to excavate that site. And unfortunately, we're going to need one more ship to continue. We have another thing. So we'll do colony if we do get a colony ever. You're going to go there. Be ready. Yeah, I paused too damn much, actually, is what it comes down to. But
System survey complete.
right, great.
Anomaly found.
Sure. Build that starbase. Okay. Oh, critical resource shortage. Oh man, we lost a bazillion of those. Hold the hell on. So what I'm gonna do? I mean, we're just gonna buy them. I think we have this handled.
Construction complete.
And we're having an election. I'm not worried about the elections right now. Okay, so we at least have gotten the deficit down to a low roar. Build the mining stations there. We have a science ship. We should have someone not doing anything, so that's you, right? Yeah. Get to survey, right? Yeah, okay, we got a lot of shit going on, unfortunately. So here we go. Oh, so we're gonna finish this, so that's good. What do we get when we finish? We get max district, so that's nice. And then I will take technological ascendancy. I think. I like mastery of nature, but it is expensive, and I'm not going to get the early. I'm not going to be able to do it. Although that clear blocker cost would actually be vaguely useful too. And that mastery nature decision, but that's an expensive decision. Cost. Now it's not expensive like as you get to the mid game, it's easier to do. Technological ascendancy is just so good. All right, so we dug up during the mutiny. The slaver ship that carried us to Freedom's Landing was badly damaged. After the crash, our first priority was survival, and other than stripping the ship for resources, we gave it little thought. But now the time has come to uncover the secrets of our former masters. All right, so we're going to restore power to the ship's central computer. We rigged some solar cells, and the command consoles are now operational. And we got, bam. All right, we got a little bit of that going. We get a trait for our head of research. I like archaeology. All of a sudden, he is archaeologicalizing. I don't know. I don't know what it was just said. He is doing stuff. Good. Oh, we got another guy with a trait. We could politician. I'm gonna politician even more because we're getting those traits in, like they're rolling in. There's a habitable
System
planet,
survey
by the way.
complete.
Leave it be for now. You're going to build a star base there. There's a habitable system there. That's pretty cool. And then we're going to check on the universe is our canvas. As a people, many worlds, integration has not been without its challenges. However, the synthesis of our diverse artistic traditions has resulted in an incredible amount of creative energy. New products are being promoted. Countless artists and designers have emerged, all inspired to push the boundaries of expression. Domestic industry is thriving. Our people have never been more engaged. So we get diverse design modifier. So we get a little bit of bonus because our people are getting all happy and stuff. So what is this? Makeshift
System
farms.
survey
Can we
complete.
actually make farms instead?
Construction complete.
Here, let me pause for a second. No, see, we don't have access to all the buildings. Sort of weird, right? Yeah, these haven't switched over. I don't know how I feel about any of those. Like, I don't like those at all. Okay, so what I am going to do here at home. So we've obviously gotten everything sort of settled. I mean, we are generating a ton of goddamn amenities. I really need more research, if I'm to be honest. We're producing 57. I mean, these guys aren't doing a bad job. He's producing 12 of these. Now, can we? Oh, I see. We did remove one, I think. Or did we? I don't know. I don't know if we did. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. That's cool. That's fine. We will get to that in a bit. We have 5 jobs. This is an interesting start in the sense that you're a little bit it's a little clunky as to what I'm getting I don't know how I feel about any of this. I would love to ditch, say, the power plant and maybe even just go for I've got a couple reactor engineers. I would love to switch those over to, if I replace that with, let's say, even a lab, for crying out loud. Civilian industries would be good because then I need a lab. Alloy Foundry doesn't suck because I'm going to need to build a whole fleet here in a minute. I'm going to do that. We're going to replace it with an Alloy Foundry done.
Anomaly found.
Sure, you research that anomaly.
Research complete.
Well, we got a research complete. That's good. We got Hull. Man, our engineering is way better than the rest of our crap here. We're going to go for more research. It's always a good way to start. And what do we got here? Well, I hate to say it, but more anomalies are good typically. FPF Pobilith, I hate these names. The crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the usual pattern in the Maject system. The signal is a song, the complex sonification of advanced mathematical equation to be precise. So they took Mathematica and hooked it up to a synthesizer. One that science officer, DB, cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed the song remains unknown. So we get some research. So that is good. Where's our science ship there? Oh, gosh. Okay. So you were going to go here, and then here, and then here. Done. And you are going to build your research stations because we need more.
Found.
I'm going to turn that down for me. It's very loud in our ears. She is very loud. We got another
Research complete.
Say this for the Minimar Specialized Industries. Oh, these slave-holding scum know how to safeguard their secrets. We pried open the ship. Doors proved a monumental task. We've tunneled up from the deck below and to make progress. Engineers are now hard at work to restore power to the systems.
Research complete.
So we got our energy credits. We're going to do survey speed. Oh, I'm going to do... I'm going to do pop growth speed because it's good to have. And now we get to pick another thingy. Well, I hate to say it. I think just for giggles, because I don't do it often, we're going to take adaptability. Because we can get habitability.
Council agenda available.
So we're going to do that. So let's see. A couple things. So government, let's go to edicts. I have a tiny amount. Now, how much edicts do I have? I have 25. I mean, do I really care? Fortify the border would be great, but I don't think I need it yet. Can we do that? A microsingularity recently intersected Majek 3A. Passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon, the encounter does not seem to have caused permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly. So we add some research to that.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Now, I hate to say this, but I need you, once you're done, I need you to do something very specific for me.
Anomaly found.
Leave be for now. Just go. Go. What we're going to do, because I want this guy to go up here. I want this system.
System survey complete.
He's done already? Oh no, he's there. Okay. You go there. I really should automate these guys. I just want them to do my bidding for a little while. And that's a good system. We're taking Majek 3 there. That is worth our while.
Anomaly found.
Nope, you're leaving that one for sure. Ooh, we got something else done. While our engineers managed to restore power to the ship's computer core, a significant chunk of hardware was damaged in the crash. It should be possible to repair, but doing so means putting even more strain on our team. Ugh. Yep, we got to do it. We've got to do it. We're running out of cash? That is not cool. The first thing is habitability plus 10. And I'm hoping that might change that
complete.
guy. Mining first.
Anomaly found.
Leave B for now. We will research those in a minute. So we got out. Okay.
Complete.
So actually, we have alloys kicking. Ugh. Now it's time to build ourselves a little defense. I mean, these are terrible ships, but we're gonna build 6 of them to start. Just get us started.
Anomaly found.
I research 120. That's fine. So see, our green habitability, I think, might have kicked that up.
Anomaly found.
While conducting scans of Jesus. Jorwar 1, why would we not name these stars things we can pronounce? While conducting surface scans of Bob 1, Science Officer DB and the crew of the FPF Pob Illith discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock. So we have translate alien mural. We've found moats. Also good to chase. Oh, we got another thing. Our engineers have managed to restart the computer core. They've introduced a powerful AI. We were able to engage it in dialogue. Essentially, we've convinced the machine to work with rather than against us. All right, nice. So we got a research option. And we have an orb, concentrated energy. The source of unusual energy noted on PX46498 is confirmed to be a small blue orb. Scientists report that sensors pick up tachyons of reverse polarity. We are studying that orb. Of course, right? I mean, we're studying the orb. So our scientist now gets... He can give us energy, which is sort of nice. He can also give us alloys. Strangely enough, energy is where we're hurting most. That's weird, but it's usually not the case. While working at the site, Tobra Vashku brushed against the orb. They later described a vision of time stretching out like a river into the infinite future and past. The vision has ended. Time will no longer affect them. I am going to... So who the hell is this guy? Where is he? He is Tobra Vashku. That's our scientist here. He is giving us money. I mean, I'm going to say no. Stay at your post, bro.
Construction complete.
I mean... Alright, so now you make a research station. And I am going to say that we should try to colonize this place. Now, how the hell do we have... Oh! I see. We are a whole bunch of wacky people. Well, that's just crazy talk. So we're going to give that to one of these two. Society research, less goods. They're intelligent. We're going to send the Klagan out to colonize that world. In the meantime, get colony ship going.
System survey
afterward.
complete.
All right, so we got a survey done.
Complete.
We're done there.
Situation log updated.
Oh, we got the excavation done. The damaged computer core has been repaired, and while most of the data is encoded, decryption efforts have already begun. If we're willing to put the time and allocate the resources, It's only a matter of time before we have access to everything, including the location of our former homeworlds. In fact, we have already learned something to our advantage by triangulating the hyperlane dilations along the slaver ship's flight path. We've uncovered the galactic coordinates of Minamar Specialized Industries. We have the choice to confront our former masters
Situation log updated.
or leave them to their fate. Done. We've made the first contact with the mysterious aliens. Ah, darn it. Okay, so let me stop there for a second. We'll put an envoy on this. We have a lot of envoys for some reason. I'm going to rush over here, and we're going to pop as many of those as we possibly can. He is done. So let's start surveying
Research
down the
complete.
chain there. Pop growth is faster, and now I think we're going to do the influence there that we need, because we actually need...
Anomaly found.
You research that anomaly. We've come a long way since claiming our freedom. The ship we have arrived on has been stripped of everything of value, and our technology has advanced to the point that there are few secrets remaining. We must never forget the sacrifices of the past. Converts to crash slaver ship. Culture worker jobs, scavenger sites, scrap will be converted to advanced infrastructure. So we have completed that sort of chain.
System survey complete.
On closer examination, we have discovered a smaller asteroid consisting entirely of precious metals collided with T717. We got Zero. We've got minerals. Good stuff. Our
System
colony
survey
ship's
complete.
good to go. Sure,
Research complete.
Okay. Let's do an encryption +2 just because we have a bonus. I didn't like the... So the first contacts I thought are sort of a waste in this game. Like, I don't know that it works... you know, like they thought it was going to work. So I want to survey these two things. And then I want him to... Let's do a big roundabout. Oh, that doesn't connect as far as you know? I don't like that. Hold on. Survey. 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 Start there. So we're building our fleet.
Founding a new home.
We got our colony going.
Anomaly found.
Resettlement costs, building slots. We're going to do building slots. And that's sort of nice. So we got another building slot. I mean, he's producing pretty well, actually. I'm not so gripey about that. He produces 10 homesteaders, 57 food. That's hard to get rid of, unfortunately. I think ultimately we can't replace those. Wow, that is a pain in the ass. I mean, we have 11 slots otherwise, so I suppose that's okay. Where are we at? We could still use... We could still use industrial districts, so we will start building them.
Situation log updated.
Council agenda ready.
Expand the council, which we can do. We'll put another agenda up there. Let's go conquer nature. I just love that. All right, we do have a council position to pick. We can pick Obviously a general or an admiral or an integration facilitator. I will pick an integration facilitator, as I will likely have a governor at some point. And there you go.
Construction complete.
Yeah, you keep pushing. In the meantime, you give me one more construction ship.
System survey complete.
Well, we have another habitable planet. Like, this is the most habitable planets I've seen so close so quickly in a very long time. So basic strike craft is good for star bases. Sure, I'll take that. And we got first contact. Leave it be. They want to talk. Ah, a visitor. Welcome. We are the Discerning Order of the Shroud. Within this void-born hall, our coven communes with the forces incomprehensible to most mortal minds. Wow, okay. What brings you to us, do you yet know? Would you be willing to send us a teacher from your order? Mastery of the Shroud is a journey of 10,000 lifetimes. Even our most gifted teachers can claim only partial knowledge. Nevertheless, their wisdom is invaluable should you wish it. We wish to learn. We're going to spend 50 and 580 bucks. Sure. Sure. Now, unfortunately, we have one too many guys. So what we're going to do, strangely enough, is unfortunately, even though he gives us 2 alloys, we're going to fire this guy. No, hello. I would like to fire that guy. Governors. Yeah, we have a prime minister. We're not firing him. We're firing him. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay. Now, integration facilitator becomes that dude, and he is going to govern Freedom's Landing. He's going to drive crime into the ground because he's psionic. I love it. Okay. How fun is that? Okay, our head of research gets a veteran level, and that is going to give us huge experience gain, survey speed, anomaly research. I mean, yeah. Perfect. Done. Go. And now we have a construction ship.
System survey complete.
And we have this construction ship. And we're going to go claim these planets that we have here. Is our goal.
Anomaly found.
We still have a building.
Construction complete.
And I just want to get to here.
System survey complete.
Asteroid WPR QW1 is pockmarked with craters from weapon blasts that appear to have been used as target range from someone 2 millennia ago. Residual energy readings suggest they used increasingly exotic weaponry, including subspace bombs and some kind of singularity generator. Ooh, okay, spiffy. So, okay.
System survey complete.
Science ship has encountered hostile alien vessels. Is trying to evade them. Our initial scan of Zraniacs revealed the planet Stellaris. Jeez, guys. This actually reads like a terrible fantasy novel. Was destroyed by nuclear weapons. The inhabitants annihilated themselves using planet-based weapons so powerful they shattered their moon. Our only chance to learn More about what happens is a ship patrolling it, but it's targeting us with its missiles. So we are getting out of dodge. Yep. Okay. Okay. Sure, we're electing a prime minister.
Construction complete.
I mean, I'm loving all these, by the way. We are going to have quite the planets here. So you, your job is going to be, we're going to automate you, and I'm going to have you investigate anomalies, research special projects, and hit up sites. Go. So he's going to run and automate investigating those anomalies we've left behind.
System survey complete.
In the meantime, the colony is done, and what I always do on
Construction
a colony, so we're going to go industry 1, food 1, and just leave it at that for now.
Research complete.
All right, send out the call. Renowned leaders can contact us. We'll always take that early on. We have Zero. We've got minerals. I mean, these are all good planets. I am going to claim, what do we got here? 200 influence left. So that is 2 more maybe that we can take. Oh no, 90, it's only 60 some. That's good, that's good. We have a dead science ship. Why is that?
Construction complete.
All right, so now, for now, you automate and he'll just build the crap there, that's all. And you, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. That will fill out our fleet. Our first fleet.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Encryption +2. I don't even know what encryption does, if I'm to be quite honest with you. Like, I never quite figured out. We'll take research +5. Oh, while it cannot be denied, the intoxicating effects of Hofsphere's prime atmosphere are enjoyable. And even in some cases, there's pressure from more conservative parts of the Free Peoples of Fall to crack down on the possibly addictive gases. Yeah, we're going to shut it down.
Updated.
Let's look at our situation log. Yeah, we're going to research that. Encounter in Valonis. Uh-oh, we got Epsilon aliens coming. Ooh, we totally ignored this chain here, this line. That's not cool. That is bad. We might be getting cut off. Yerba 3 is going through a series of rapid seismic changes. Oof. That ain't good.
Construction complete.
I need you to survey that system and that system real quick. Strange seismic activity has stopped. There are no more tremors, no new rifts, no ominous pulsing. The planet has grown quiet, and with any luck, it will stay that way.
Construction complete.
Okay. Now I would like you to go build. Let's just gather all those resources now. And you, my friend, um, 19 and 20. Both of those are really good. We're going to colonize with the Natig.
Anomaly found.
Now you will do all that.
System survey complete.
Hey, Dustin DeBoer, how are you? I do watch chat. It's in a slightly awkward position with this game, so I might miss it for a minute or two, but hopefully I did not leave you hanging too long. So welcome. Establish factions and flow. So what do we got here? Established factions and fledgling movements alike have taken an unusually keen interest in our new colony on Hushfear Prime. Political frontier modifier added 10 years. Ethics shift chance unity gained. The event happens in 200 days. Leave that be for now.
Complete.
How are you tonight, Dustin? So we do have a first contact going. And what do we got? Resettlement or building districts and orbital bombardment. This is actually sort of a bummer. I think it's good at the beginning and the end, but I don't like a couple of those decisions are sort of losers, I think. A couple of those choices. Minister of Defense. Trickster or... No, Freedom Stew. Done.
System survey complete.
Dustin, that's fair. I just started playing Stellaris, but I bought it in 2016. So that's a 7-year game sitting there. I sold my gaming PC, but it runs on my new MacBook, so I've been enjoying it. I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing good. I love Stellaris. I think it's a very, very solid game. One of Paradox's sort of best. I mean, behind EU4 is up there too, of course, and but I think those two are the ones that hit scratch the itch the best. I do like Crusader Kings, both 2 and 3, and I like Crusader Kings for sort of different reasons. But I think Stellaris is better put together than Crusader Kings 3. I don't know that I like it more, but it's put together. Oh, the political discourse has gone crazy. Let's see. Our political scientists have been observing Hushfear Prime with keen interest. However, despite feverish campaigning and a lot of recent fuss, they forecast a fairly typical outcome. Our researchers note that no news amounts to good news here, despite what some fringe elements in our society... I say good. Good enough.
Construction complete.
So what did you say? Dustin says, yeah, I was planning on getting Victoria 3, but it looks like it needs a lot more polish. I played EU4 as well, but I think I'm over it. I like the more sci-fi environment. I wanted to like Vicky 3 a lot more than I did. It is fun to sort of manipulate the economy in the way that you do in Vicky, and that's sort of the neat thing. But I think it falls a little short. And I don't love it. It's okay, but I don't love it. So I wouldn't get it necessarily. I mean, I would get it at some point, cheap, if it's cheap. And, so, your mileage may vary. I like CK3. I like the interface of CK3. I think it's unfair to compare CK3 to CK2, which of course had all this DLC. But having said that, man, I wish it's been like 3 years of CK3, and that game has not moved that far, and I'm sort of disappointed with where it's gone. But yes, I agree with you. CK2 was really, really stupid cool. I would just like to see CK2 with CK3's user interface, and I'd be happy. Clear evidence, a massive space battle. We got Mount Graveyard Expedition. So I'm just going to leave that there for a moment. And let's assess the situation here. So I got a colony ship coming out, I think. There it goes. Since our initial settlement of Hushfear Prime, several anomalies in the planet's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable and not developed according to projected models. Our scientists suspect tampering. A few of our colonists have stumbled on a large terraforming complex built thousands of years ago. Oof, okay.
Situation log updated.
Geez, we got a lot of event chains going. I feel like they dropped the ball, Rome Imperia, really quickly, too. Yeah. The UI was good. A lot of it was well done. The gameplay was lacking. So, I think... So, do you mind if I pontificate for just a couple minutes? I think that Paradox Games, they do well with that split, right? You're either doing the grand strategy like EU4 or Stellaris, and you might have leaders, but they sort of take a back seat to the map, right? And you're largely playing a map game with leaders. And I think that the leaders in what they've done with this latest DLC work really well. Like, I like this. I like all the bonuses that they get. I like that they're leveling up, right? I think that they've actually hit the sweet spot with leaders that really they haven't in before this DLC. For instance, EU4 does not do leaders like this. They don't do it, that they do leaders, they have them, but they shouldn't because they're sort of crappy. CK3 is the different side of that split, and that is all leaders, right? You're playing a people game with a map. And CK3 is sort of more map and less people than CK2 was. But CK in general is more people, less map. And Stellaris and EU4 are more map, less people, although Stellaris segs in there a little bit and does a very good job. Imperator tried to do the people and have like, oh, hey, we have events for people. And you're like, I don't care about these people. These people are meaningless to me. They have a couple, like, they're like EU4. Don't give me these people-y events. Don't try to make them, oh, this guy's disloyal to you. I don't give a shit because he's not that interesting. So you either need to lean into it, I think, a little bit or not. And splitting the difference is very difficult, and this is as close as I get so far, I think. Like, it's a map game that sort of starts segging into being more interesting with the folks. And I think Imperator tried to do that and just dropped the ball, and so it really felt like, a lot of wasted space. Alright, so we got... I do think this First Contact is garbage, actually. Like, I don't... That DLC missed the mark, I think. We do have a site here, too, which is interesting. I do like digging up sites. And I'm going to say... So let's see what we got here. So we have 3 jobs. So, yeah, we still have jobs. So we don't need to do anything just yet here. And we are running out of amenities. We are starting to get a little... People are getting a little dicey. There's no crime because this guy is like just ripping that up. And we got... Leader lifespan, unity from jobs. I mean, he's doing great. What do we do here? Like, if we replace this with... I don't want more hollow theaters. I feel that's a waste. Do a monument. But again, ugh. Bureaucrats turn consumer goods into unity. And we do like bureaucrats. We get more unity from bureaucrats. We have telepaths. What the hell is that? Can we make telepaths? Oh, maybe. Let's go for it. Yeah, I never bought it or played it as the reviews were all poor, but photos, it seemed actually fun, and a lot of the updates were going in a good way. I did think the updates helped, but I think it missed. Imperator Rome is the biggest miss. Aside from, some of their even super tiny games that, you've never heard of or whatever, really. I'm going to say, man, I'm a little nervous about where this planet's going here. We're using a lot of amenities. I could use research too, because my research is not moving. Let's go research. No, stop. No, I don't want to do that. I want that to be research. I don't want to replace my only food. What DLC do you recommend for Stellaris? I was okay. Most of them are pretty good. So I would... Oh, geez. How do I even get to that? I don't... So here's the only one I don't recommend, Dustin. The one that I don't recommend is First Contact. Now, you might get it anyway, especially if it's cheap. But that's the only one that I just outright don't think adds enough to the game. Let me look. I'm looking at the DLC list right now here. Like, Paragons is good. First Contact, not great. The Toxoids you could do without if you wanted to do without, like if you wanted to cheap out. Like the species packs, you could cheap out, though you will get new origins and civics and stuff. Overlord I like. Again, all the species packs you could drop. If you didn't want. Ancient Relic Story Pack I would get. I would tend to get... So let me look here real quick. I'm sorry. I'm not really answering very well, am I? So I would say Utopia is okay. That is decent. Generally speaking, all of the story packs are hit or miss based on where you go. I don't mind Apocalypse. I don't care that much for Megacorp, but I don't hate it. I like Ancient Relics. I don't mind Federations. I think Federations is decent. Although, frankly, whichever one gave the Galactic Council or whatever, I don't really care. I mean, I don't care about the Galactic Council. I don't know about Nemesis that much because I have not done Become the Crisis yet. I like Overlord. I don't like First Contact much. And I like Galactic Paragons a lot. I don't know if that answers your question at all. But that's sort of where I'm at. And then I've picked them. I mean, I have them all. Like I've done it because I do ultimately want all the damn origins for the lithoids and the toxoids and the necroids and the, I want all that shit. And as soon as they go on sale, I will buy them, kind of thing. So that's sort of would be my strategy for that. Dustin says, I think it means they'll end up moving away from historical games and move towards future sci-fi. It'd be cool if they made stuff like a GOT grand strategy. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if that... I don't know if they'll move away from his history or not. I think actually they have a fairly... I think they're fairly into the history, partly because... partly because I think they have folks on their staff that do that, help with that research. And, I think the historical not accuracy per se, but verisimilitude of their games is a selling point for a lot of folks. Taiyang Gishu has been identified as a terraforming candidate. Well, that's cool also. So here's what I'm going to do with my construction bot here. We're going to go and we're going to claim some of these damn stars. And I do hate when this happens. I hate when two of them get stuck together. And that's what happens when you automate them. Sometimes they will just...
System survey complete.
Go together. Wow, we have found so many habitable planets. You know why? Because I'm a shattered species, right? I'm not really a species as much as a unity of a bunch of species. That's why. I should have I should have I didn't pay attention to my origin at all. All right, so the Prime Minister has got a veteran level. Pop growth speed is not bad. Amenities usage doesn't suck, by the way. I'm going to go with that. I like that, especially because I'm worried about my amenities usage also. But we are also going to colonize another planet because, hey, we are here. This is good stuff.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay, why are two of you here? What are we doing? Stop it. Okay, you. Okay, I want you to go do something, and you do that other thing. Okay.
Special project complete.
The atmosphere of Hosphere Prime has been filtered to reduce the effects of the hallucinogen. Thank goodness. Yeah, now don't get me wrong, Dustin. I would love, so it's an interesting point you make. I would love a full-on fantasy grand strategy along the lines of, like you said, Game of Thrones. Now, I don't really care about Game of Thrones as much as anything, but like a Crusader Kings, but fantasy, right? I don't know how old you are or how much games you played or whatever, but I remember back in the day, Sierra Games made an adaptation of the game Birthright. Now, I don't expect Paradox to make this game.
Anomaly found.
But Birthright had a mount where you moved armies and stuff. You could fight the armies tactically, but it was also essentially D&D because it was Birthright, the D&D campaign. And you had characters, and you could do things like try to assassinate the other characters, and you could go on dungeon expeditions with a party, and you could recruit a cleric or a wizard and cast spells. Like, it had the whole thing. It was very spiffy in that sense. I will say, well, okay, so you...
Construction complete.
And Nix 3 is rich in minerals that unfortunately are of no use to us. Science officer Torba Bascu believes many elements in the crust of Nix 3 can be transformed into more useful forms through... we're going to positron the hell out of this thing.
Situation log updated.
So either he gets more stuff or he discovers more anomalies. He's going to discover more anomalies.
Research complete.
And we get more society research. We're going to get the tile blockers out of the way, since I'm going to guess that we're going to have a few of those in some different places.
Research complete.
Whoa.
System survey complete.
Oh, we got a dead guy.
Construction complete.
We're going to launch him into space. Okay. So that was not cool, guys. That was not cool at all. So we're going to do fusion reactors. We need to get ahead of research. out the door here. And neither of these guys really helps any of that. That's too damn bad. Ugh. Okay, well... he's gonna go. Is there anything wrong with encircling a huge area and then working inwards and taking over the inside space? No, that's a great idea. I just can never quite, Well, so here's the thing. So the only thing we got to be careful of. What's up, Gus? How are you, man? So, Dustin, the only thing you have to be careful of is if you skip, right? If you skip over, so let's say if I do this guy and I go to Nix. Oh, no. Can we not go to Nix? It'll cost you more influence to build that. Unless it's on your border, it costs more and more influence if you're not on your border, right? So that's the only thing you have to be careful of. Like you can, as long as you are building the border and the next system is always on that border, that's okay. It is when you jump ahead that is dangerous. This is Stellaris, Gus. I've had Stellaris for a long time. I just never play it on stream or on channel just because there's a lot of other people that play Stellaris and do it really well. Like I don't play Paradox games typically on stream because I suck at them as opposed to all these people that actually do them for real. So we are going to build a starbase here because those guys look dangerous. But how are you, Gus? So our colony ship is heading in that direction. You are going to, since we're not going to expand that direction anymore, you are going to automate and build your crap. And you are going to build me a research station. And we are starting to run out of consumer goods, or we're running them down. So we have...
New frontiers established.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear. So colonies. What are we doing with our colonies? We are going to make... So this one, we're going to go straight to industrial districts because I need more consumer goods. And... oh, we're out of amenities. I hate when we run ourselves out of amenities. Well, we have got at least our research up. Okay. Okay. What are we trying to do? What do we need to do here? Actually, these, darn it. So, okay, these, I'm going to reply. No, that was a mistake. I'm going to hollow theaters this up, and then I'm going to build 2 more industrial districts, and we're just going to go with that. I think that was a mistake to switch that out. We're going to have to live with that.
Construction complete.
And we got Captain's Chronicle. A log of sorts was recovered from what is believed to have served as a spacecraft's bridge. Captain's Chronicle. Begin recording. Made forced landing on planet 5523X. Incompetent crew to blame. What an asshole. Daiba, Verksol, and Durbak III did not survive. Pervax lost 2 secondary appendages and 11 of his eyes. Remains in critical condition. Survival doubtful. Rest are fine. Awaiting rescue. Surrounded by idiots. Very depressed. Okay. That's... I'm in. Our resort world's a complete waste of space. I made one but don't see much benefit of it. Beautiful stream. Thank you. I don't know. You mean the designated? I don't know because I don't know what a resort world makes better, I should say. So I'm gonna. Oof, I hate to do this. I'm gonna run him all the way up here because I want this planet. Although no one's gonna get it from me, but I do want that. Yeah, I'm worried about these Epsilon aliens.
They can talk.
Here we go.
And they
All
want
right.
to talk to us.
The Tharbardian star polity. Archon Ektoktokter sends regards from the ruling council of the Tharbartian star polity. We hope for a productive relationship with your people, but be warned, our military will respond to any transgression near our space with force. All right. I mean, we don't need to start a war. They are probably way bigger than us and way awesomer than we are. Having said that, we are going to build a spy
Research
network
complete.
first.
Founding a new home.
I like the lithoids since I'm a geologist. Well, there you go. Living rock. Well, then you should get that. Definitely get that pack. Crap. I mean, robots are always good. I'm going to get the armor because I am worried about these guys to our north here. I'll take capitalist too. Those are bad choices, but I'll take capitalist too. And our science ship, he is done. So now his job is to automate, and we are going to investigate anomalies and research special projects. And where's our other? Oh, he's and we lost one science ship, so that's why. So I would then send someone. We still have 2 branches to get hit there.
Construction complete.
Another log's been found. First mate Yathar speaking. Captain has been safely stowed in utility closet C. That bumbling fool's to blame for everything. I'm now in command. Chief engineer is working on subspace transmitter. Done. How do you find Japanese whiskey? It is becoming increasingly competitive with European counterparts. I do not have. So keep in mind, I am not an expert. I do not have I have a little bit of. I like the Toki Suntory whiskey, and what else did they have that I thought was great? Oh man, I totally forget. Unfortunately, I live in Pennsylvania, and so we have a state store system, which I don't hate the state store system. It gives people good jobs and all that. What it does do, though, is it makes the choice not as good. So that's the problem. So I'm going to build a shipyard here, and then an anchorage here, and then we're going to put, what is an interstellar recruitment office? Linguist, headhunters, explorer, they scour the known stars in search of talent. Leaders of renown can be recruited to serve our cause. So that increases the chance of a renowned leader to contact us. Oh, really? Yeah, I think we're doing that. Right? Why not? I think we're doing that. We do need to build more. We really do need to build more anchorages to get more ship spaces. Because what we need to do early is we need to outfleet these guys if we're concerned. Attempts to scan an object in high speed of the orbit of PO1 have been unsuccessful. The object quickly falls. The FPF trum ducts instruments are unable to keep up. This is why I need to just play humans. While the gravitational pull is strong, that alone does little to explain the object's extreme momentum. The velocity is increasing over time. Science officer worries that it may... let's dispatch a drone. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, let's look at this. This is we have too many of, we have so many of these things going here. So let's, yeah, he needs to work. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make another construction ship, which I have too many of them, but I need one. The drone successfully intercepts the unknown object's orbit and then reverses it. So what do we have here? We're going to crack open the alien box. Let's study
Situation log updated.
I like, there are a couple Japanese whiskeys I like, but I do not have broad exposure to them. And again, that's because we don't really get a lot in PA. So I often go to, like if I go to a sushi restaurant, I will get a whiskey flight if they have them. Stuff like that, typically. And I did enjoy some of the different whiskeys I had. Like I said, the Suntory whiskey was good, and then there was something which I did not expect to like, and I wish I could remember, and I'd totally forgotten, so I apologize for that. But I really enjoyed it and thought, wow, that is a pretty good...
Construction complete.
So what do we got here? Okay, good. So now you... okay, so you... Jeez, oh man. Let's claim that down there. And then he's going to do that project. And in the meantime, we're going to claim pretty much the rest of these over here. And that guy will be automated.
Council agenda ready.
Okay, we have an agenda. Oh, conquer nature. So that gives us habitability and terraforming speed. And gives us potentially terraform sculpting. Let's get Unity up. So we'll do Evolving Society, because we're not really doing a good job with our Unity production either. So we are going to upgrade those ships. Dustin says... Hibiki Harmony whiskey is one of my favorites. If you see it, it's worth it for a bottle. They sell it in provincially run stores, even here in Ontario. I mean, I will look. Like I said, unfortunately, the PA states are... And you just don't end up getting that wide variety of whiskeys that you see in some other places. We'll send provisions. And I said, I don't mind it. I don't hate it. You know, they have a good union. I'm all for unions, so all good. But man, I wish they would buy more. I just wish they...
New frontiers established.
Wish they would buy more shit. Okay, so what we're going to do here with them, we're going to start with industrial right off the bat. And we're doing good elsewise. We will, darn it, we will get our agriculture going. And I like this as a generator world. I don't mind if that's what they're going to do. I don't mind that. So we will go with that. And so we got all those planets. There we go. So they're all getting their crap done, and that's good. Can we inhabit this world? Oh, it has an anomaly. Are you near Pittsburgh? I went camping in Allegheny. I am near Pittsburgh, yes. And I do love it. I will say this area is, you know, I'm not a super traveler or anything, but I traveled
Construction complete.
for business a lot more in my younger days, I think. But I do love Western PA. I think it is very pretty. So that I do agree with. So what are we doing here? Society research, or we can get a bunch of. I'm going to take all the researches. All right. So we did get. That's not great. Like I said, I'm sort of bummed with the habitability. I took actually shitty traditions. I did not do a good job with that. Should have just taken
Research
discovery
complete.
like I usually do. So we got fusion reactors. I'm going to take shields. And again, because we want
Research
to
complete.
tech these guys a little bit. And I do like killing... oh, man. Well... I do like killing tile blockers. So let's do that.
Construction complete.
Oh, there we go. We got our first renowned paragon. A woman bears a fascinating gift. A preserved. Wait, what time? Okay. This woman bears fascinating gifts. A preserved shard from a comet, a Tiyanki bone carving, and a tiny molluscoid in a jar. Greetings, I am Nona, the eternally blessed of House Kulzirion. Oh, whatever. I mean, this would be a great drinking game, by the way. Every time I fumble a name, we drink. We'll do that next time. I offer you and by the way, it'll get worse as I go because drinking. If I offer you these gifts as a token of esteem, I've explored many worlds and relearned countless lessons with your blessing. I would like to study your culture, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So what does she do? On completing survey, basic resource discovery chance plus 10%. So she is a great surveyor. Sensor range. Okay, fine. I mean, it's not great. What do we got? It's also incredibly safe. I feel almost immune to natural disasters here. No tsunamis, no real earthquake risk that's damaging, no hurricanes, etc. There's no risk of flooding either, nor worry of sea rise. Yes, I agree. And Pittsburgh is very much that, right? It is a relatively stable, weather-wise, it's relatively stable. Geologically, it is mostly safe from tornadoes and other things like that. There are some, areas that could get some, but yeah, it is pretty awesome there. So, okay. I mean, so I think our goal is to put her into a ship, effectively. So we'll enlist her. I mean, we did have a guy die. So we're going to put our science ship to put Nona in, and she will go survey every goddamn thing that we can survey. In the meantime, though, we do need to fix this situation. And unfortunately, I will say this is my problem with this game. Is I get this situation log all gummed the hell up. Like, I cannot not get it. I never get it sort of handled, right? So let's research the box. Done. So we will at least research the box. Our scientists have discovered something monstrous. The mountain range they scanned was the membrane of a giant egg. Oh.
Construction complete.
Oh, whoa,
Research complete.
Hold on. The Dar Continuum. Biological civilization detected. Initiate custodial protocol 46 subroutine alpha 8. We will... We're going to study it from afar for now. We're going to put Nona on her ship. And we're going to put her out. Let's see. We had an alien there, which we should go take out. Let's put Nona here. And get her surveying some systems for us. And then... but do I need minerals? I probably don't need minerals, but that's fine. So let's see where we're at here in terms of... Yeah, these guys are a little bit disconcerting. They're harming our relations.
Special project complete.
So not super cool. So let's get our construction ships fixed up here to do what we need them to do. You're going to go build mining stations. And you're going to go collect systems. We really need to take care of our starbase situation. So let's fix that. But not good. This is not great. Put one starbase here.
Construction complete.
And even if that's just anchorages, another translated log. Running out of food. Ate our dead 5 cycles ago, but not enough to last us. We had a vote and decided to eat the chemicals. Engineer still working hard on the subspace transmitter. She assures me it is nearly complete. It looks very complex. Pervax's last secondary appendage has shriveled up and turned magenta. Death is near. Oh, and we do have relics to deal with. We could wait for 500. We could celebrate diversity and get unity and try to just get through that damn tree, that adaptability tree. I'm going to do that.
Special project complete. Spaceborne life form encounter.
First contact. Okay, that's fine. Let's pause. What do we got here? A routine ecological study of our colony on Yerba Prime has a strange fungal life form. Science teams report that most of the surface of the mycelium is shimmering and colorful, but what was most intriguing to them was the fact that separate clusters were communicating with one another. Ooh, jeez. We might be dealing with a sentient species. We're going to open the
log updated.
100%. Let's do it. We'll research that.
Construction complete.
Trust anyone that comes and offers you anything except. Okay.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
Yeah, we got them. That's fine. We have concerning reports coming from Yerba Prime. Upon further examination, it seems the alien fungus is emitting a signal toward a location in the galaxy we were unable to pinpoint. Telemetry and security analysis indicate it's completely possible to be an advanced spying organism. It's worth noting the organism is old. There's a fair chance that anyone who is around is not around anymore, but if they are, it might not be best to poke the sleeping predator. Ugh. I'm not happy with my research either. We're pumping anything that gives us research. We're going to go with.
Life form encountered.
And we will first contact these guys because we have envoys and let's use them. And we will see how our spy network is doing here. Let's gather information. Careful analysis showed it was likely part of a network of similar organisms spanning across the galaxy and maybe beyond. We don't know much. We discovered that as part of the network, it was receiving signals. We don't think the network's still in use. It is probably just dormant and not destroyed. Done. So we do get a little bonus there. So let's take a quick look at where we're at with all of our governing here. Unfortunately, we got a lot of jobs going that are available, which sort of sucks. So people are not... People are not taking our... I'm going to replace this with more labs because I need more research. My research is lagging behind big time. The Vengalarum Trillium. No, I don't care.
Complete.
The Caravanners, we're going to leave them. All right, so here we're going to build 2 anchorages and... I mean, barely matters, unfortunately. A crew quarters, and we can stash ships there if we need to.
Construction complete.
And we're going to finish this sector out here. So these guys, man, they are just not happy with us. Let's establish an embassy. And let's see what's our policy? What's our diplomatic we're expansionist. What does that do? It makes our outpost build cost cheaper and our colonies faster to develop. Let's become cooperative if we can, and maybe that helps us a little bit. All right, see, they become receptive. I'm okay with that. Now, having said that, I'm moving that damn fleet up there just in case. Why? I hate the fact that both of these ships. I do not like that. I want you to go here and do a thing. And I want you... You stay where the hell you are. Okay, so we got a first contact going. That's good. The council is doing something. Oh, we should check our edicts. Okay, edicts. We only have 30 points of edict. I will... By the board? Renowned scientist has helped uncover resources. Oh, good. Good for her. Okay. Man, this map is crazy. Again, I've never played this particular origin or whatever, and I think I'm like a dozen species, and so I can settle everywhere. So that's a different game than I'm used to playing. I'm used to playing you can't settle anywhere, almost, and you fight for every one of those planets. This is definitely different, and I'm not sort of used to it, so I'm a little bit slower than I think I probably ought to be. And we're going to finish up here, and then we will put a starbase probably here and try to make that a trade hub, or maybe here and make it a trade hub to collect from these two places.
System survey complete.
Our operatives have completed and sent a dossier. Okay, very good. So they have a better fleet than us. Doesn't actually surprise me much. Let's improve relations with these guys. Got more tile blockers down. God damn it. I'll up the fleet command limit. Fascinating creatures or learn to coexist. Let's do...
They can talk. and
Maybe
they
learn
want
to
talk
coexist?
us. They can talk, and they want to talk to us. Special project complete.
Okay, so at long last, our scientists have penetrated the outer material of the box. Oh, geez, 3 liquids inside: red, blue, and green. I don't know, any color choice? What do we got here? I'm not going to sell them, that's dumb. What do we... I'm going to go with Dustin. We're going to go with blue. His icon is blue. He's been chatting with me tonight. We're going
System
blue.
survey complete.
The blue gene modification has been administered to our people. We got limited regeneration. Okay. That's cool. Oof, gosh, you got a lot of places to go there. Well... I'm going to survey down to the next, whatchamacall. And then we are going to claim on one more system there, because I like archaeological surveys.
Construction complete.
Don't quite have enough science ships out to be doing that, but...
Construction complete.
All right, you... Research, mining. Renowned scientist has
Research
helped
complete.
uncover more resources, so that's
Construction
good.
complete.
All right, so we got a ton of minerals. Fleet command limit unlocks destroyer. We'll take it. And he... Oops. We'll research that project in the system.
Construction complete.
We're actually low on minerals, which is really strange. So let's take a look at our guys here. So we've at least upped our research a little bit. I think we're going full on generator here, but we will build hollow theaters to keep the guys light and airy. I don't love any of this. And I don't have enough minerals. Oh god, we just burned our minerals. Okay, well that's fine. We will buy some minerals.
Anomaly found.
It's a lot, but you're going to do that.
Special project complete.
We successfully restored power to the automated shipyard. The facility immediately resumed its uninterrupted construction order using what materials it had to build 3 advanced raiders. It broke down completely afterward. So we actually did get new ships, which is sort of cool. I'm going to send them... all the way to Lierbo there. What do we got here? Leaked recordings of one of our envoy's private conversations have the Tharbardian Star Polity up in arms. In a regrettable moment, Ambassador seems to have called their host disgusting coprolites that are indistinguishable in intellect from a garden pebble. All right. Yeah. No. We're going to recall them. That was not okay, pal. We're going to send another diplomat to you. And though I don't love it, we're going to go there and build there. Yeah, we do need to get...
Research complete.
Oh, they're cutting into there. They're gigantic.
Construction complete.
God damn, that sucks. Okay. So let's get this research. Ugh, God. Don't love any of this. We'll do basic combat. You'll build an outpost there. Dimensional Pocket. FPF Thum Orloman never made it all the way to RLS 112 to study the anomalies. The ship, along with science officer Nona and crew, blinked out of existence and then reappeared minutes later. Nona reports they found themselves in some extra-dimensional space. Viewports revealed they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design suspended in an endless void. Before the crew could get their bearings, the vision faded. They found themselves back in regular space. Half the crew is missing. Jeez, oh man.
Construction complete.
It's a little nerve-wracking. Okay. The missing members have reappeared. They hailed us from an unknown vessel, not entirely dissimilar to our own. Science ships. Oh, okay. There you go. They wish for nothing but to return to service under Science Officer Nona. Very well. We will let them return. With the only problem is we need now a research slot. And they are doing, I mean, like we have now a fourth science ship is not super useful to us actually at the moment. I mean, we could hire a scientist, but then we would be paying. What is he going to do? He's going to increase happiness. I'll hire him anyway for now. Okay, so now speaking of that, I think what we do, let's say we build here. And that's going to give us...
System survey complete.
Our construction ships need some, so you build your mining stations. You... So I've at least locked him out of here, which is what the intent was. I'm not going to beat him to any of these systems, probably, but I've locked him out of there. Oof. I'm going to put you there.
Construction complete.
Okay, so this is going to get a trade hub, and we're going to... do we need an extra collection range? So from here, we're going to collect this guy and this guy. That's 12. I mean, it's not a billion, but at least it's 12. So we don't need another one. So that means an anchorage will go there. And we'll put resource silos. There you go.
System survey complete.
We could also use a trade station here to collect from here. We're going to use up a lot of our space, our starbase slots, but
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
Sure. Research that anomaly. Sure. We're finally done with this, and what do we get? We get planetary prospecting decision, which I do like the idea of, and now we get we could do okay. Interesting question. We're not being super warlike, so like Interstellar Dominion's really good for war because the claim is cheap. You make claims on the enemy's systems cheap. Transcendent learning is interesting for the leaders, but I don't know. Executive Visitor, Imperial Prerogative, Mastery of Nature. I think I have enough planets. I don't think I care at this point. Our Unity sucks right now. That would be helpful. Pop Amenities is useful. So that's a useful one to make our... And then that one we can just have... You know what? We're going to do that, and we're going to have a bazillion star bases everywhere collecting trade. Well, you got nothing, pal. I think what you're going to do is go build mining stations all the way across the map. And you, sir... We're going to build one more outpost. We have dug up... Oh! First Mate Yathar confronted Zarbla. Oop, comment. Zarbla about the subspace transmitter. Oh, jeez, okay. The remains of a Hute cruiser have been found. It seems to have fallen victim to weapons fire.
Situation log updated.
We need those minerals. We will not... No, we're going to give the minerals up. So, okay. What do we got here? Subspace transmitter. She just shoved a bunch of junk loose cables into an empty... She's not even a real engineer. Oh, that's hilarious. He's now leaking fluids from his mesothorax. Will perish soon. Envious. We got 50 minor artifacts. That's very nice. So let's look at... So we have a couple places we can start looking. Resumed or dismantle. So what is Hofschneer, right? Aren't we... We're 100% habitable anyway. I'm not sure what terraforming it is going to do for us. So I'm going to say... Hold on, let's get back there. I'm going to say we dismantle the equipment. Done.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Wreckage cargo returned. Oh yeah, so we got 100. That's good. Sure. Research.
Construction complete.
So I will say, I want one more because I want that. I want the artifacts. I like getting the archaeology things, and I want to cut them off. Although I'm not going to entirely cut them off. Has she surveyed? She's going to survey here, and then maybe we can totally cut these guys off. Oh, one of my planets has low stability. Oh, geez. 20%. We got unemployment. We haven't been actually keeping up, I think, well here. So they're out of jobs. Make industrial. We will also build theaters just to make sure.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
I like the idea that this is a Forge
complete.
world. I think that's cool. We'll do that. And this generator world here. What? No, yeah, okay. We need more minerals too. So we're in a weird spot with minerals because we are actually lacking minerals, which is super strange in most games. I have more minerals than I know what to do with. but I have so many planets that it's actually hard to keep up with that.
Special project complete.
Our scientists have finished seeing to the safe dismantling. We got
Research complete.
we got the sculpting.
Special project complete.
Oop. Our archaeologists on Gyra 4 have learned listening arrays built that were used to scan space for intelligent signs of life, something the Ute had never once encountered. After managing to partially restore power to a computer terminal, the archaeologist acquired a data disk with log files. So we got 10 artifacts, 1 Ute artifact, and engineering research. The actions of the T-Yankee. So this is the, I assume, these guys. Can we displace them without a harm?
Situation log updated.
We'll try that. And I will try to build the outpost there, like I said, to cut these guys
Research
totally
complete.
off. Although they don't look like they're expansive. They might be some minor race. Okay, so you now... Yep, you just start exploring systems. And you, sir... Oh, You will... So, okay. So, next thing is next here. Let's... where are our... We don't only have 2 shipyards. It's sort of lame, but we only have 2 shipyards. And we're going to build... seven more ships. Oops. Okay.
Research complete.
At least we're getting some research. Fleet command limit has gone up. We'll go there. We're still in pain with consumer goods. Consumer goods is sort of a weirdly... We're running out of minerals hard here. So let's sell food. And let's buy some minerals. Let's upgrade... Let's upgrade that. And we will build... You're the agri world now, which is fine. I will build more agri stuff. Agriculture. This is the forge world. All right.
System
I'll lean
survey
into
complete.
I'll lean into what it's given us. Abandoned life pod was detected. The Dark Continuum. They're enigmatic. They really don't have...
Construction complete.
We got some dark matter.
Research complete.
We're now getting into the part of the game where we continuously have something to answer for. So that's either good or bad, depending on how you look at it. Okay. Research projects in system. And I just want you to go and start exploring systems. And I don't know why you decided to go all the way back up there, but you did. I don't know how many AI universe dudes we had. Not presumably not that many. We didn't get closed in. The science officer Torbavascu reports that luminous waves coursing through the ice that blankets Vakradil 6 are of alien origin. Some ancient battle has deposited scattered wreckage from an alien fighter, and we're going to get
Research
blue lasers.
complete.
Cool. Known as experience as a prospector, has given
Construction complete.
good stuff there.
Fleeing aggressors.
Oh, we got bad guys. These guys are still vaguely unhappy.
Special
really
project
shouldn't
complete.
be. Construction of the Tianki Yor has been completed. Okay, so we lured these guys away, supposedly. Oop. What the hell
Construction
happened?
complete.
Oop, hold on. Stop. What happened? Raider pirate fleet. Oh shit, that is a problem. In what system? Plov. Son of a bitch. Okay. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but
Mineral extraction platform lost.
yeah, but they wreak a little havoc. Evolving society. So what are we getting? We're getting unity.
Research complete.
All right, let's see these ships in battle.
Construction complete.
Yeah, not terrible. Go kill the base. Nope, why aren't you killing the base? Kill the base.
Battling
Bang.
aggressor station.
All right, there you go. Okay. You're going to be automated. Oop. You going to be automated to do all the other things. So you go and start that. Well, oh, no. All right, what I need you to do is go heal. And our scientist gets a level up. Champion of the people, if he's a counselor. A roamer, spark of genius. Well, he's not a counselor. We'll take survey speed. And we got some archaeology going. And first mate Yathar.
System survey complete.
Is reading more journals, it seems. Let's grab... Let's grab the UV laser. So here we are in Yorlwarl, or whatever that is. So we've got some trade to pick up, I think. So again, I want a trade hub. So let's trade hub up. Again, I need an anchorage. And again, I don't think I care. Let's do... Oof, we are running out of every goddamn thing. Not good. Not good. All right. So first thing is first. Let's see what we got here. So where's our forge world? You know, we got a lot of jobs like left, don't we? So here, I think we build that. On this forge world, we'll build another industrial district. And we'll hope to sort of keep that, get that going.
System survey complete.
Otherwise, we need minerals, strangely enough.
Construction complete.
Are we healing? Like,
Construction complete.
good. And now you upgrade.
System survey
Might as well
complete.
upgrade.
System survey complete.
We need all the minerals we can get, guys. Excuse me. We are doing a poor job of managing our economy.
Construction complete.
Oof, leave that be. That is danger incarnate right there. Nona is just discovering all kinds
System
of crap.
survey complete. Construction complete.
You never have to tell me this again. You could not
Ships
ever
upgraded.
say that again. That's perfectly fine. So we have another choice. So, I mean, so let's think about this. So where are we in terms of, we met so few people. I have it cranked all the way up from 9 to 18. There must be on the low end. But currently everybody sort of digs us, right? Like no one's hating us. Even the Tharbardians, who we thought were going to be super nasty to us early, seem to have worked out to not be so. And now they're friendly. So maybe... would there... Cybernetics. What does... oh my god. See, I haven't even seen half of these, so like I don't even know. Statecraft. Excuse me. Experience gain. Whenever an agenda is launched, everybody gets... how about prosperity? We might use some goddamn prosperity right now. I mean, we could also do psionics. It's interesting. Oh my god, I don't know. We could have psionic supremacy. We could go diplomacy, and then you go immediately to try to do a federation with the big guys. And then you just be buddies with the big guys. So I think we're going to do that.
Council agenda available.
Unfortunately, our unity is just not fast, super fast. So we do need to figure that out a little bit. We'll relic up first. That's easy. We'll start there.
Anomaly found.
Leave it be for now. That's fine. Okay, so you're building.
Research complete.
We are at least getting research going. I do like gas extraction wells. It's useful for later.
System survey complete.
Explorer, analyst, he's our head of research too. We want him to be a better researcher.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
We're going to colonize with the Natig. Done.
Research complete.
Getting research in the door. Tile blockers to clear. I do like clearing tile blockers, so let's do more of that. We could grab more trade. Here? With 2, it could collect everything. 2 trades from here. With 1, it collects all those. Build a starport there. I like how you can't, we can't. Oh, we have the Hadashian Empire. The Kardashians are down here. Okay. They are receptive. We will improve relations with them also. And we will establish an embassy.
Research complete.
Oh, we got UV. I like that. Let's build shields. Let's get, we don't have enough ships, really. We need more, better ships to,
Anomaly found.
And then I think we're going to build another starbase here. Keep digging. Meatball. It's hard to determine if Orakvul is even a planet. Primary drilling has revealed strata upon strata of biological tissue. Ugh. Yep, you dig. You guys dig. Some kind of burrowing silicon life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the surface of Raklar 1.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Oof. A lot of crap happening really fast.
Construction complete.
Okay, and you mine. Yeah, we don't have a good view into what they have. Like, I don't know what they've got. Active sensor link? No, he doesn't want one. Nope, he has no... Not even close. Communications? Nope. Okay, well, so be it. Do we have a colony going? We have a ship somewhere, right? Yes. Okay. What else do we got? I mean, we're going to do the Gaia world. Colonize with... I mean... us? Maybe, I think?
Construction complete.
No, the structures are not as old as we first believed. An abandoned amusement park. We get a bunch of research. Okay, that's cool. Now we are still... a little bit of a spiral here. Buy some minerals. Let's upgrade. We're going to upgrade to planetary administrations on both worlds that can.
System survey complete.
I mean, it's interesting because she does leave this amazing trail of really nice systems, right? It's sort of cool. We made contacts with the aliens in the Yandu system. We will indeed, because we have guys. Occupation flotilla. That looks dangerous to me.
Construction complete. System survey
So
complete.
we're making a lot of contact too. That's fine. All right, so this station in Ranticon, so they do collect already, which is nice. And that's interesting also. They'll get an anchorage and a hangar bay. And just resource silos, I think. I mean, what time is it? 11 o'clock. Okay. We've been doing this for a while. We'll go for a little longer, though.
Research complete.
We'll keep going. We're going to build hydroponic farms just because we can. We have located what we believe could be an ancient subspace gateway near Gaping Maw. Appears to have been part of a galaxy-wide network of similar stations. So we found the O cluster.
Situation log updated.
Oh, let's check our situation log again. Oh, Jesus. Now, a lot of these are simply... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I mean, someone is doing these. They are excavating. She is just researching. And he is also scouting away. I mean, he's scouted a bit. I'm going to call him back. It's going to take him a while to get there, but he will research that. Now, what do we got here? So 3 parts dead. The unusual liveliness of the Tianki covering the surface of Auric Vol seems to be a byproduct of their regenerative capabilities. So we're at the graveyard. So we...
Construction complete.
Got another world So -6. Yeah, we get it. Hollow theaters it is. Everybody gets a theater. Legalize all the marijuana. It's fine, guys. It's fine. So you're going to follow up him. He's going to build to there, and you're going to follow him up because we want to get to here because all these minerals we need.
Research complete.
Got some gas extraction wells. We'll take crystal mines.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
So where are you? Okay, they're all the way up there. I don't care about there. Well, I could care about.
Complete.
We've discovered the fossilized remains of a gargantuan gastropod, matching no previously encountered life form, trapped within a huge block of ice circling some system. Its eyes glare fiercely ahead, tentacles reared and muzzle twisted into a gruesome grimace in a silent shout. I'm going to take the
Founding
research.
A new home. They can talk, and they want to talk to us. Research complete.
Okay. I will take +1 leaders. I do think that's good.
Construction complete.
Industrial focus. Or forge focus. I will take industrial focus because we just need that.
Construction complete.
In fact, I think everybody. Oh, we don't have enough minerals, unfortunately. Let's buy some minerals for a lot of money. And you are getting civilian industries. That's going to hurt our minerals are going to drop through the floor. But you will also get civilian industries.
System survey complete.
Yeah, we're dying here. Okay. Yeah, I know that we're having trouble. We'll let that roll. So let's talk to our buds. They don't like us enough. I mean, it's at least getting better. Requires positive relations or 20 trust. Let's manage. Oh, we don't have a spy number anymore. What will this do? Their trust will increase. It will cost us a little bit. Sure, I will guarantee their independence to try to get them. Flesh labyrinth. Ugh, we get society research. Okay.
Construction complete.
And we are going to buy 250 of those to stave off. I don't care about it. The first contacts
Special
never
project
do
complete.
any good. Special project. The archaeologists investigating the derelict cruiser above Suitor 1 have transmitted their report. There are 2 large cryo chambers designed to house 1 ute each. Given the massive size, this was apparently standard crew on vessels of this size. They're not found anywhere on the ship, but the archaeologists managed to retrieve logs. There you go.
Construction
We've got some
complete.
valuable data. We do have some relics. Wow, our food is dropping. Like, we are having a hell of a time, actually. Oh, we have a ton of... a little bit of unemployment hitting too. So that sucks. Not worried about not having food. We can typically buy that. I just need to... I just need to be good with housing. We're sort of good with housing, right? This is our generator world. Yeah, we're going to keep generating generator. Done.
Construction complete.
I mean, there's still things to do, right? Sure, go research that project. It's a mile away, but get to it.
Founding a new home. Anomaly found.
Yeah, this is a weird one. Like, I
Construction complete.
haven't met that
They
many.
can talk, and they want to talk to us. Handshake protocols activated.
Salty modifier. We had add some happiness. We'll get an embassy out. Who are these guys? The Kingdom of Yondara. So that's another buddy. They would be happy to form a non-aggression pact. Sure. And sure.
Handshake protocols activated.
Oh, there they are. Ah, our erstwhile assets. You have no idea how good it is to see you again. On behalf of the board of Myanmar Specialized Industries, allow me to be the first to congratulate you on the progress you and your people have made. It is no small thing to have come so far from such humble beginnings. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to contact us. After all, less developed societies cannot truly be held accountable for their actions. In that regard, you are very much like children. We're just gonna say we'll be watching you. And we love everyone else but
Handshake
you.
protocols activated.
So the galaxy is starting to form up here a little bit. So what would we get from a research agreement? I'll take it. Yep, we'll take it. I'll take a research agreement. My research is shit, unfortunately. I did not do a good job of managing that at all. I would love to get a research agreement with y'all. All right, so what we're going to need to do now that the galactic universe, the community is getting here, is we're going to need to get some ships online. I'm going to say that's a shipyard and an anchorage and crew quarters. Yep, research good.
Construction complete.
Show us your wares. 6 months of society research. What are they giving us? Decreases pop food upkeep. Nah, I'm good.
Research complete.
I will just buy the food. Although I don't have a lot of money, so I will say that is an issue. We'll go with that's an anchorage with trade. That is double anchorage. That is anchorage and trade. We really don't probably need the trade there, I think. I think they changed that somewhat. And that is also trade, and that's being built. So what I'm going to do is, let's go with Universe Station there, and let's build 2 destroyers and 4 corvettes.
Construction complete.
I don't know the new fleet meta. I have no freaking clue what it is, so... Haunted tunnels. After mapping the extensive underground network of Uruk Vol, our scientists realized the tunnels closely match the structure of the vascular system on a planetary scale. Oh, whoa, that's a thing. We have tunneled into a creature. I mean, we're going to have to build to at least here, right? I mean, that's almost obvious. Oh, and you're already ready there. Well, one man's trash, or let the sun. So we'll do one man's trash. And I don't care about the galactic community. I really don't. I'm just going to say I don't care. I don't have time for it.
Special project complete.
Team under Science Officer Torba Finrock has finished their expedition and returned to the From Beyond. Sadly, the wrecked starships were too badly damaged. The vessels were advanced. We can gain valuable engineering
System
insights.
survey complete.
We do have a timed whatchamacall. So who has to do that? Construction ship? Sure, go. Ooh, that guy got mean. That's not cool. Yeah, so strangely, I'm not gonna say dull game of Stellaris, because of course I do like the expand and I do like the expanding section of it. We just we don't have a lot
New
going on
frontiers
there.
Established.
Foods first, boys. Foods first. We have trouble
Construction
with
complete.
food.
Council agenda ready.
Superior colonies. Well, geez, just too late. Just too goddamn
Handshake
late.
Protocols activated.
Despite our decision not to lend support, Several other empires have joined together to form the Galactic Community. As we refuse to take part, we're not yet considered a member. That's cool. I'm good with that, actually.
Handshake protocols activated. Situation
We'll
log
salvage
updated.
it. Sure. All right, what do we got? Science ships. Any anomalies? Oh, God. Sure. And you, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. You're doing nothing. Oh, your guy died. Right. Your dude died. Understood. How about anomaly research speed? And you, well, although I will say, just excavate the site. I
Handshake protocols activated.
Defensive pack there, research pack there. We can learn a ton of shit. I'll take the research pack 100%. Trade pack, even. Sure. Now, do these guys... These guys are rivals with the Empire. That's interesting. The Empire's friendly. Form a non-aggression with the Empire.
Handshake protocols activated.
Lost expedition. Oh, it's these guys. First mate Yathar committed suicide by breaking his own antenna. Oh, Jesus.
Research complete.
Take cold fusion reactors for 500, Alex. Okay, so we do have a little mini fleet. You're just protecting trade there. You're up there. Need an agenda. Oop. We got a mega computer. We're going to let it continue its calculation because then we get a unity choice. A Blorg comes calling. Known as ex-partner Blorg wishes to join our empire. The governor's fallen on hard times. He wishes a new start. He has vast experience in the management of mining worlds. We can probably find some use for him. Done. And now we get the choices of embassies are +3 unity, which is what we're going to do. I'm going to decline that one. I'm going to decline that one too. We're going to try for whatever we can do to get... we can expand the council. We're going to do that. We have a lot of... So we're going to upgrade. So, yeah, there we go. We're going to upgrade. And we'll go from there. You guys. One hydroponics farm will do it, but we'll do that. But we had an agro world somewhere, but we really don't anymore, do we? Everything's a factory world. Yeah, and there's more jobs than people here too, I think. That's the worst part. Let that slide for a while. You go here, and we'll do a destroyer
Anomaly
again.
found.
And 2 more of those. Research. Oh! Oh, hallucinogens again?
Situation log
Shut it
updated.
down. Where's the hallucinogens? I cannot get another scientist. I have too
Construction
many
complete.
damn leaders at this point.
Special project complete.
Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport, the shipboard databases were not fully scrubbed. So while nothing else of value, we do get some references to alien technologies. That's cool.
Anomaly found. Handshake protocols activated. Situation log updated.
We do have a few too many dudes there. We're going to agree to... I don't want to join necessarily a defensive pact. I don't want to be drawn into their wars necessarily. Our Minister of Defense... fire rate. I'll take fire rate. When we need it, we'll go that route. All right. I do think, though, that we will, at 3 hours in, I think we're going to save this up. And I will talk to y'all later. So, Dustin, thank you for talking and hanging out. I enjoyed it. Gus, always good to see you. I am going to try to pick something really to do as my second sort of off game in between the Skyrim. I haven't yet. Because. So I've been putzing around with all these games. So I will try to get that done. And come to sort of a decision here in the next few weeks. In the meantime, guys, I will talk to you later. Thanks a lot. This is Stellaris. I'm the Free Peoples of the Fall. And we didn't do much. We expanded quite a bit. But our Navy is crap. But we're making friends. Could we get a Federation deal? No, they not quite. -7. So we could probably grab a Federation with those guys if we wanted. We might be able to grab a Federation. -29. So getting there. -21. So wow. I mean, and my theory there is as soon as we jump into a Federation, since we're going to get those people's enemies, that we're dragged into war. So I will talk to y'all later. Thanks a lot. Again, good night.